All right, welcome back. Today in this class, we are going to be talking about Enneagram type 3s. So type 3s are known as the achiever and the motivator. So these are your people who are super successful, accomplishing goals, motivating others to accomplish their goals, just very, very goal-driven people. And they're oftentimes very gifted leaders. And they have a desire to be the best in each situation, which is great, right? But on the other side of that, they tend to kind of detach from emotions, sort of sweep them under the rug. They'll deal with them another day because they just want to keep going and achieving and succeeding. And so this Kriya that we're going to do today is going to help us connect our head and our heart so that we are in touch with our heart and our heart's desires and getting out of that logical mind a little bit and just really getting into the heart space, which is one of my favorite things to do. So let's go ahead and tune in, rubbing those palms together, sitting up nice and tall, and plugging those thumbs into the chest. Eyes are closed, sitting up nice and tall. Belly is pulled back towards the spine, chin is slightly tucked. And let's inhale long and deep. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Again, long, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. On your next inhale, we'll tune in. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep inhale through the nose, holding that breath, squeezing that root lock. Gaze is up at the third eye, holding that breath. And exhale, release. Hands come down onto the knees. So let's just start warming up with some waist rolls. So we'll slowly start to rotate our torso forward, to the side, back, and to the side again, opening up those hips, those lower chakras. Inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you go back. Go at the pace of your own breath. Just close down your eyes. Let yourself focus. So high, so high. slow those circles down and start in the opposite direction. Inhaling forward, really massaging those inner organs. Inhaling and exhaling. You can get your neck involved. All right, and go ahead and slow down those circles. Come back to center. Inhale, squeezing that root lock. Gaze is up at the third eye point. In. Exhale, release. So we're going to come onto all fours for cat-cow. Inhaling that belly down, looking up. Exhale, pushing that floor away. So go ahead and get started with that now. Inhale and exhale, long and deep through the nose. Long, powerful breath in and out through the nose, really stretching that spine, warming it up. And go ahead and inhale, dropping that belly down, chin is lifted, chest is open, holding that breath, squeeze that root lock. And exhale, round that spine. And go ahead and find your way back to your seated position. All right. So let's get into that life nerve stretch. Inhaling those arms up, exhaling those arms to wherever they fall. You inhale with a flat, straight spine. Exhale, bringing your head down to your knees. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So go ahead and get started. Breathing through the nose. Go ahead and close down those eyes. lifted as much as possible, holding that breath, squeezing that root lock, and exhale, release. Go ahead and shake out those legs, shake out your arms if you need to. Shake out your neck, just releasing any energy. All right, so we're gonna come into spread stretch. So legs come as wide as you can go. Inhaling the arms up, exhaling them either to your toes or on your shins or even on your thighs, wherever you are. Inhaling in the center, exhaling to one side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale through the nose. Go ahead and get started now. Keep going, you're doing great. Feeling that opening in your hips and your lower back. You're almost there, doing amazing. Eyes are closed. And go ahead and inhale to the center, holding that breath, looking to that third eye point, squeezing that root lock, and exhale, release. You can go ahead and use your hands to help bring your legs together, shaking them out in front of you. And then let's come back into easy pose, Sukhasana. And we're going to do Ego Eradicator or Radiance Charger. So arms are up at a 60-degree angle. 4 fingers are folded over the pads of the hand. And the thumbs are sticking straight out, sitting up nice and tall. Take a big, deep inhale and go ahead and go into breath of fire. Your eyes are closed, looking to that third eye point. You're doing amazing. Keep going. All All right, go ahead and inhale. Thumbs come to touch at the top. Four fingers go up to the sky. Inhaling, squeezing that root log. Chin is slightly tucked. Gaze is at the third eye point. And exhale, release. All right, and just take a minute to notice how you're feeling after a little bit of breath work and warming up a little bit. And then when you're ready, go ahead and open up your eyes, and we're going to get into our Kriya, the Kriya to connect the heart and the mind. So our first posture is going to be in Sukhasana, sitting in easy pose, and our hands are going to come out to a T, and our fingertips are going to be pointing up towards the sky. Okay, so you inhale here, exhale, and your hands come forward and your fingers are pointing forward. And then you're going to inhale again, bring them back to pointing at the sky, and then exhale, they're pointing back. So in, out, in, out. Okay, so go ahead and close down your eyes and get started. So inhaling them up, exhaling them forward, inhaling back up, exhaling backwards. Just go to the rhythm of your breath. Listen to your powerful breathing. You're almost there. Keep going. All right, and go ahead and inhale, fingertips pointing up, holding that breath, sitting up nice and tall. And exhale, release. Feel free to shake out your arms. Maybe roll your shoulders out a little bit. Shake out those legs. All right, so our next posture is also still sitting in Sukhasana. You see we sit quite a bit in Kundalini Yoga. So you're going to be sitting here in easy pose. You're going to bring your arms out to a T, just like we did before. And so except this time we're going to inhale, and our hands are going to cross slightly in front of our head, but over our head, palms are facing the sky. And then we're going to exhale, and they come back out to a T, okay? And then you're going to inhale, and you're going to put them slightly behind your head. So again, palms are facing up at this time. So you're alternating between the front of your head and more towards the back of your head, okay? So it's going to look like this. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. So it looks like and it's okay if you get confused and mess up. Just try to alternate and close your eyes. Your palms do not touch. And go ahead and get started now. Keep going with that rhythmic breath. And go ahead and inhale, those arms above the head, palms facing up but not touching. Sitting up nice and tall, squeezing that root lock. Gaze is at the third eye point. And exhale, release. Go ahead and shake out your legs. Shake out your arms. All right, and when you're ready, we are going to make our way up to a standing position. So we're going to be doing the same thing with our arms. They're going to be here when we exhale, and when we inhale, they're going to be here. But this time we're adding a little bit more of a challenge. We're adding crow pose, crow squats, okay? So okay, so yeah, so you're inhaling here, and then when you exhale down into crow pose or crow squats. And inhale, coming back up, exhaling, down into crow squats. So if this is hard on your knees, you can do a modified squat. Will be look more like a football squat. Okay. So it would be inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. So go ahead and get started on that. Doesn't have to be fast. And we aren't going to be here for long. All right, and almost there. 30 more seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Matching the breath with the movements. If that's slowly, if that's quickly, doesn't matter. The most important part is that you're exhaling down into that squat, inhaling into a standing. All right, guys, go ahead and inhale. Arms up overhead. And exhale. Sweeping the arms down. Slowly making your way all the way onto your back for our relaxation. You guys did amazing work. And now we let that new amazing energy integrate into the body during this final resting pose. Just let everything go. Relax your jaw. Release any tension you're holding on to.
Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. I am right in myself. Vaheguru, help me, help me. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru,
All right, go ahead and bring your awareness back into your body. Start to make little movements. And when you're ready, go ahead and hug those knees into the chest and start rocking back and forth. And meet me in Sukhasana for our meditation. So the meditation we're going to be doing today is the meditation to change the ego. So sometimes type 3s can be very ego driven, right? They're wanting to be the best at everything, and sometimes at what at all costs, right? And so this meditation is going to help us change the ego. We all have an ego, and it's usually in charge, right? It's usually our reactions are generally ego-based. And so this is a good one for anybody. Okay, so the mudra, you're going to take your hands and you're going to make loose fists with your hands. You're going to have them about heart center. And then you're going to bring them together until the sides of your thumb are touching. And that's the only part that's touching. Your arms are just kind of chilling out right by your side. So let's see if you can, I don't know if you can see. So this is what the hands look like. Just like that. Okay, your gaze is going to be down at your knuckles. So your eyes are going to be pretty close, but they're going to be down at your thumb knuckles, your gaze. And the breath is actually a 3-part breath. Okay, so you're going to inhale to the count of 8. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to hold the breath for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to exhale in 8 equal strokes. So it's like this. So that's how you're going to exhale. And then once you exhale all the air out, you're going to hold for 8 counts. Okay, so I'll do one time just to show you what it's going to look like. Okay, so I'll do the first couple with you, or I'll do the timing for you on the first few, and then just go ahead and do the timing on your own. And remember, your gaze is going to be here right at these knuckles here. Okay, sitting up nice and tall, squeeze that root lock. Gaze is down at the knuckles, and go ahead and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 equal strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale in 8 equal strokes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold that breath at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just continue that on your own, at your own pace, with your own breath. If you got a little bit tripped up, that's no problem. Just keep going. All right, go ahead and finish up that last round. And we're going to inhale, and the arms come above your head, and start opening and closing your hands, holding that breath. And exhale, keeping the hands up. One more time, inhaling, squeezing that root lock. And exhale, the arms down. Go ahead and close your eyes and just take a minute to notice anything that you're feeling, anything that comes up for you, any sensations you're maybe feeling in your body, and just notice. When you're ready, keeping those eyes closed, go ahead and bring those hands into the center of the chest, palms together. We'll end today's practice with a long sat nam. So inhale. Sat nam. Sat nam. Thank you so much for joining me, for taking this time out for yourself. I'll see you next time.